Hey everybody, welcome to the Falcon One-Shot. We are taking a look at Holy Potatoes, a weapon shop? Again, it's not an exclamation, it's a question. So you gotta be like, a weapon shop? Like, you're surprised to see it there. Anyway, I'm losing track here. Falcon, what is Holy Potatoes all about? Very good question. It's a very silly game. The text in it, the dialogue in it is actually really amusing. It's very comical. The references are just completely off the chain with this game, and I can't believe I just said off the chain in 2015, but I did because I'm a grandfather apparently. Anyway, it's a very business simulation type of game, very much along the lines of Recettear's Tale. I'm pretty sure I butchered the name of that game, but it's very RPG based, very text heavy, and also very business simulation like. You are running a weapon shop, you make these weapons, you sell them off to the highest bidders. Those bidders happen to be adventurers, and they're going to go out there on their adventures and use your weapon, and then depending on how well they do, they're going to be singing your praises, and then your weapon shop will actually get more fame, more people coming over, blah 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 blah. Let's actually just show you instead of just talking about it. So let's go into start game over here. Now over here we have Agent 46 the Potato. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Where is that silly spud I said to meet me here in the morning? He's really not like his grandfather in any way, going by that letter he sent back. Dear Mr. Agent, of course I'll come. What good to eat in that part of town? That silly empty-headed fool. Of course, it's all the better for me to... Hey, Mr. Agent, is that you? Oh, you're here at last. Sorry, I got lost. Alrighty, I've been waiting all morning. Stand back for my welcome spiel. Hello, you must be the grandson of Batata, the legendary potato smith. As the late Batata's only grandson, you have inherited your grandfather's legacy, his blacksmith shop. I was your grandfather's trusted partner, and we had an agreement where I owned 99.9% of this weapon shop, and the 0.01% he owned would now be yours. I hope that one day you can become a legendary potato smith like him. Let's work together and earn lots of starch. Oh wow. Hang on, starch? Isn't that what we're made of? Yes, but it's also our currency. You do know what starch is, don't you? Oh, starch, yeah. I'm not very good with it. Mom has been giving me pocket money for years. Right. Well, don't worry, I'm great with it. I'll help you with complicated finance stuff and expand our business worldwide. Together, I'm sure we can make lots of starch. Yep, but how? Well, for starters, we're gonna need to forge powerful weapons to do that for us. Here, let me teach you how. Alrighty, I can't wait. But first, do you have anything easier than Patatalata Kartoffel Patapel Papa that I can call you? Yes. I have no idea what I just said, but please call me something easier. Call me Falcon. Yes, I will be Potato Falcon. Oh, my name of the shop? Yeah, that's easy. Falcon's Nest, dog. Can't go wrong with it. Alrighty, welcome to the weapon shop, Falcon. Here's $500 or 500 starch to get you started, courtesy of Agent 46. Isn't he awesome? You're new in town, so obviously no spud knows about you yet. You'll earn fame and get famous when you start selling weapons to heroes. The top right panel shows the date, current season, and the present weather conditions. And here we're gonna get our first smith. Here you met Laura, your first smith. Smiths will work to make weapons for you. Click on Laura Craft. Oh, good God, I love it. I wonder who that could be. So we're gonna click on her. Now, I'll try to streamline this a little bit here for you because there's a bunch of tutorial stuff that goes on in the start. But she's gonna be a smith, obviously. Her major focus is gonna be attack weapons. So as you can see over here, she's got 17 attacks. So what I want to do here is I'm going to put her in a station that actually focuses on attack power itself, while other people will probably focus on speed and accuracy. But since she's actually more of a attack-focused smith, I'm going to place her up here in this attack area. Now, we're going to get 2 more individuals to join our cause over here, and they're going to have different varieties that they actually excel at. For instance, this dude over here, by the way, look at his name. Bulk Bogan. What you gonna do, brother, when Hulkamaniac and the mashed potatoes run wild on you? Jack? You gotta throw the Jack in there. Hulk Hogan loves using Jack a lot recently. Anyway, Bulk Bogan is a craftsman and Rosette Peters is a metal worker. I know that's a reference to something, I can't figure it out though. This will be my smiths over here. We're getting some more explanation right now. The first thing we're going to do is actually forge a dagger to actually show off how the building works and how the selling works out over here for us. So we're going to go into forge. Again, I'll try to ignore some of the stuff that's going on over here and just explain to you because I know what we're doing here at this point. Right now we got to build a dagger. So the only thing that's unlocked for us right now is going to be the dirk. As we actually progress further, we'll actually get more. We have to research these other weapons to unlock them for selling. But for now, all we really have is the dagger unlocked. If you go to bows, we have the short bow, and axes, we have the hand axe. but we have to build a dagger for our very first objective. Obviously, the dagger is more of a thief weapon, so building something that a thief would like, you would probably go with speed and daggers, right? You kind of want to focus on whatever the population is looking for, or whoever the buyer might be. You want to focus a weapon for their class. So thief is going to be dagger for sure. So this is going to cost us 10 or 5 iron to build. Luckily, we have 10, so we can already start off with the dagger right now. Now, over here, what I want to do... Is it going to let me do it? Yeah, it is. Okay. It'll eventually tell me about specifying where to move people to, but based on the ability of the hero that you want to build something for. So for Thief, what are we looking at? Daggers and speed, right? So what I could do is move her from her position to increase attack power and move her down over here. No, excuse me. Bogan. Oh, it's not going to let me do it? Okay. Here. You come down here. There we go. So I'm ignoring attack power as we go forward. I'm going to have Lara Croft and Bogan focus on speed. Now there's going to be another unlockable thing after this weapon to show, what is it? Specifications if I'm right. But essentially you could focus a bit more of a different stat by adding an additional objective to it. But right now we don't have that option available. But I'll show it pretty soon. But as you can see right now, our weapon is done. We can name it whatever we want. I'm going to go with Dirk just for the first one. But as you can see, moving Lara Croft away from the attack station and moving her down to the speed one, got her speed up to 33, and our accuracy is going to be 20. So obviously it's a really good weapon for a thief because they want speed over anything else. Work, brother! So we got our first objective. Perfect. Alrighty, so right now, once you have this over here done, I'm going to skip through the text over here. We want to sell it, right? We need to sell it to somebody. Come on, guys. Let's just speed it up over here. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. Alright, so we want to sell the weapon that we just made. So we want to go over here to the world map. Sell our weapon. Now, as we go along, we'll probably unlock more of these areas. So far, when you start off, all you have is Noob Village, if I'm right. So we'll come over to the Noob Village. We'll pick the Dirk that we're looking to sell. Right now, in the available heroes at the Noob Village are going to be a Thief, which is great because we have a dagger for sale. And there's also a Ranger as well, level 10. They love speed, but again, they prefer bows because, Rangers, archers. The Thief is going to be speed primarily and likes daggers. So we have a great dagger for this, who are you supposed to be, Klepto Kid? Oh, good God. Now, we'll discuss the leveling pretty soon, but right now we'll pick dagger, and now we need to select somebody of your crew to come over here and sell this weapon for you. And as you actually send more people out there, they will be leveling up the merchant skills, so what this will do is they'll actually get higher prices for the weapons they sell, and they'll also get discounts whenever you buy items from the stores to make weapons again. So, again, it's an ongoing process of slowly leveling up their merchant skill to get better deals for you. I'm going to send out Bogan, though, because why not? I would love Bogan to sell me something. So we'll start selling right now. He's gonna go off. We could actually have them start working on something meanwhile, but with only 2 people around, it's probably best to wait for Bogan to come back. So for now, we're just gonna hang out over here. And this will tell you about the events that will actually happen. And this will also tell you about certain adventures that you've sold weapons to. It'll tell you like, oh hey, so-and-so person that you sold a weapon to has leveled up. And again, the more they level up, and the more success they have with your weapons, the more fame you actually acquire. So that's basically the shorthand version of what's happening right now. Unfortunately, there is no speed up function yet, so we have to just wait for Hulk Hogan to sell it off. So right now, once this over here has exclamation marks, which it does, I got it, game! I got it! You click on him. So we come over here. Now you have 2 people interested in your weapon. You have the archer, and you have the thief. Obviously... I apologize. Apparently a bomb just went off outside of my house. What was that? Okay. That was weird. Anyway, archer and thief. The thief is offering 801, obviously more money. The ranger's offering only 505. Now, the other thing you have to focus on is also this here, the expected experience. It'll tell you how much you're going to level up based on your weapon itself. Now, here is where it comes down to the decision itself. You want to sell a weapon, obviously, to the highest bidder would make the most sense, right? You want the most money. But sometimes, even the highest bidder will not benefit as much from that weapon in terms of expected experience. Because, remember, partially what you have to kind of understand here is money and fame. Obviously, money initially is going to be really great, but down the line, you want more fame, so you have more people clamoring for your weapons and actually boosting up the price as we go along. So right now, luckily for us, the Thief is actually going to offer us more money. As you can see, he's going to level up 5 levels from the sword, as opposed to Ranger's only leveling up 1. So not only is the Thief the better financial decision, but he's also the better long-term decision in terms of, noting fame for us. So obviously, we're going to be going with him. Thank you, game. I got it under control here. So he's going to be the guy that we sell to. Boomski, sell it off. Alrighty. And now we just have to wait till we finalize the transaction over here. I'm not sure if there could be like random events where they run off with your money or not, or your weapon. I've never seen that happen, but there's a lot of random events in the game as well that I'm not sure we're going to probably be able to see because we're going through the tutorialized portion, but it definitely is a lot of random events as well that will benefit you or sometimes affect you guys with either positive or negative effects to your worksmiths. Alrighty, so we sold it, and this will tell us what the overall result was. So he leveled up to level 6, and he gave our weapon an A rating, which means a lot more fame for us for sure, and we got 801 cash as well. Excellent. Alrighty. Now, over here, you can actually, when smiths return from an area, they may get a random temporary status effect. Your smith is currently hyperactive. Assign your smith back to a workstation anyway. Those weapons gotta get made. Click on the spot to assign your smith. So obviously, we're going to be going over here. So, my friend, Bogan back down over here. And we got our first objective done. We want to forge another weapon as well, and then eventually you're going to have to get 2 adventurers maxed out in terms of the level, and that's going to be more weapons that we build along. But this will give you a really good idea as to what Holy Potatoes is all about, and there's a lot more into it as well. I mentioned the whole adding more abilities to weapons as we go along, but again, this will give you kind of an introduction to it. Definitely a really fun game, and the comedy and the dialogue in it is actually really witty. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. Doesn't mean a lot. If you want to check out the game for yourself, look in the description below. There should be a link to the Steam page itself. I will catch you next time.